god, it looks like I am being held hostage. Alright, we'll leave it like that. Wait, sorry. We're back. It's been a while. It's been 2 years since I last did an album reviews. I decided to bring it back because Travie McCoy has released an album. He's released an album called Never Slept Better. Now, you'll know Travie McCoy as the rapper on Billionaire, which people know for the Bruno Mars feature. And he was also the lead singer of Gym Class Heroes, which is a band. And he's released his first album in over 12 years. Trav, mate, where have you been? Where have you been? Bro! I'm not going to spoiler alert, but man, think about what you could have done all these years. I mean, he has dropped singles and that, but still. First full album since 2010. That's madness. So let's get into it. The intro starts with who I assume to be a British guy introducing us to Never Slept Better. Then it kicks into the first song, which is titled Stop It. But man, I wish it kept going. It was a pretty good opener with a nice lo-fi beat to it. And Travie flowed through the song pretty well. Gets even better with the song Deja, Fait, which he starts with a nice drum beat. And that piano kicks in, which is beautiful. And Travie is aware of the release gap of his 2 albums. One from 2010, this one from 2022. Where he gives us the lyric, "Why you left us, where you been? Hold on, why you left us, where you been, Trav? You should have been back. I never left." And that's sort of true because he has been dropping. He has released multiple singles. In 2018, I believe he made a song with Sia. So yeah, he's kind of true on that one. But yeah, this song is really beautiful. His flow is really smooth. The chorus is really nice. There isn't really anything wrong with this song. Next song, called Loved Me Back to Life. Unfortunately, in my opinion, not a very good song. It had more of a pop sound to it, which is okay, but it was just a bit bland. It's catchy, but it's a bit bland. The bridge with had the psychedelic type beat on here. It's a storytelling track, and the bars on it are pretty good. Elohim's singing, Elohim's the feature, her singing was beautiful. And just when I thought Deja Fait was lovely, this song came on. This one was a banger. Banged it out of the water. And you know when they kind of get better? We got we got Down and Out in LA. It's a good track with a nice piano beat, but it's nothing too interesting. It's still a good song, don't let it fool you. But any good things I can say about it has already been said about the others. So yeah, it's just classic Trav. Then it cuts to the interlude, which is called Matty's Mattresses Deluxe La. There's 3 Matty's Mattresses interludes on here, so I'm just gonna let you know I hate all of them. I think they kill the vibe that the whole album has going for it. They aren't really badly placed, but I've just never really cared too much about interludes in albums, you know what I mean? What's the next one? The next one, A Spoonful of Cinnamon, probably my favourite song off of the album. I'm not sure if I have a personal favourite, but this one definitely in the top 3. It's got a guitar and a bass in the beat, and probably one of the more personal tracks. Verse 1 is about a friend of his that died. Verse 2 is about his family. The chorus is really cool as well. You know, and it's actually amazing how talented Travie McCoy is. He really shows his talent. He's a biracial dude who can sing, rap, and he can make hits. He's like Drake, but more likable. So yeah, there are a few personal tracks on here, which is interesting because I know that I have heard that Travie McCoy has been battling with substance abuse throughout the years. So yeah, that is, so you will hear a lot of personal tracks on this album, and there's nothing wrong with that. It is interesting to dive deep into these people's demons, and just see what they're about. The next track though, Another Round, not something I wanted to dive deep in though. Just a really, in my opinion, the worst song in the album. Just really boring. Full Monarch brought it back to life. It was a pretty unique, had like a space vibe to it with a synth. It was also a really catchy song, and unlike Loves Me Back to Life, it was actually good, above average, I'd say. Then another interlude. Then it comes with the last like 5 tracks off of the album. Let me just skim through them pretty quick. I Am Pagliacci, another personal song, another hit off the album in my opinion. It's a really sad song actually. I definitely recommend listening to it. The best part of Revenge, it has like a flute in the beat, which actually doesn't sound unfitting, which is something I never thought was possible. That's another hit of the album, in my opinion. Kama Sutra, it has like a boom bap thing going on with it, which I like because I love boom bap. It definitely showing Travie's rap abilities as well. Broken Barometer starts off with Travie talking to the Amazon Alexa, which I find pretty caught me off guard a little. He actually does it twice in the song. I feel like that needs to be known. But yeah, this song's really nice, has like a happy sound going for it. And I'll Never Be Loved starts with a synth, and it's about relationships, I believe. It's an okay song. So yeah, I kind of skimmed through those last couple of tracks, but I told you I was going to. So yeah, overall I'd say this is a solid album, but I'm just hoping it doesn't take him another 12 years to release an album of this quality, because this album was sick. Sorry if my hand was showing up there. This album was so sick. It was so good. Had a lot. The personal tracks were great. The normal like rapping tracks were great. The happy sounding tunes, man. Almost every song on here was a banger. Travie, you done well, man. Please stay consistent, because we need this consistency from a person with a talent like Travie McCoy. I'm feeling a 9 to a 9.5 on this one. Feels good to rate albums again, yo. Yeah, oh man, album reviews is back. Alright, so yeah, 9 out of 10. So yeah, that's gonna leave it today. Will I be doing more of these? Possibly. I just decided to do this as a one-off because Travie McCoy. Oh, man, I would have a show like Oprah. I would be the host of Everyday Christmas. Give Travie your wish list. I'll probably put in Angelina and Brad Pitt and adopt a bunch of babies that ain't never had shit. Give away a free Mercedes like, hey lady, have this. And last but not least, grant somebody their last list. It's been a few months since I've been some go, so you can call me Travie Claus minus the ho. Get it? Oh man, Billionaire was a hit too. Yeah, Travie's had a lot of hits, more hits than a lot of people think. Alright, outro. Bye.